Today I wanted to work on some number boards. This is one of my older GP35s and came with the number boards not painted. Nowadays they do it, but this is one of the older units. So I'm going to do the number boards here and in the back for you guys. And I'm also going to work on this nice U25B. And this little guy got custom painted by someone else, but he did a good job. So this is a Conrail patch unit. When they first got the engines from Penn Central, they just painted over the Penn Central and put CR on the side and in the front. That was just to wait until they had a chance to paint them blue. So I'm going to start to work on that. So when I first visualized this video, I was going to remove the number boards from the cab along with all the windows, but when I did my Pennsylvania GP35, I noticed it was easier to put on the decals after. So now I just take my paintbrush and I paint over with clear paint. It has to be clear gloss paint, and then after that I can come in and once the paint is dry, put on my decals. The only thing now, I'm using my quadruple zero brush, is I have to be very careful not to get paint on the shell. And that will help my decals to stick. Good stuff. And on the U25B, he painted the rear number boards with the rest of the shell. So I'm just going to paint them gloss black. That gives a chance for the decals to adhere. So it's the same thing. I've got to really take my time. I'm going to finish this off camera. So they won't be transparent, of course. You won't be able to see the light through them, but they'll look good once they're done. So I'm going to give this about a day to dry. So I have a bunch of leftover decals that I can use for this. That's a Via Rail train you're hearing in the background. So I have my leftover decals. I can use that to make my decals for my number boards. So I'm going to cut them up off camera. So you will end up with some very small decals. And I'll just put them on using my toothpick. And I'll just slide them into place. And I'll do the other side off camera. So this is my final result. And I'll show you the back. Pretty happy with the result. So these look black during the daytime when the lights are off, and when the engine's running they will light up from behind, which is a result that I find realistic. And this is the U25B. So the front ones will light up, and you could do it the other way with black paint. So these back ones will not light up, but they look great when the engine's running. And now it's time to run some trains. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. I certainly had fun making it for you. See you soon.